Boom. Hey, internets. I got another one from Eric Harris. And his question was, what are some ways to stay, good ways of staying on top of trends in street/urban apparel? Um, and I've definitely done a video on how I stay up to date with trends, so hit that card there for my earlier comments on this. But I love talking about what I do to stay on top of trending. It's part of what makes my week interesting. So one answer that I always say is I never turn off observing culture. So whatever people are wearing, what kids in their 20s and late teens are wearing, how they approach um, dressing. Music artists, I stay current with my music artists, and they have top stylists that will put um, some of the hottest clothing. So just taking cues on what they're doing, and so that's not a new answer. Nitty gritty answer is I have bookmarks of websites that I'll just kind of browse through to see what new styling is purchased or bought, or if it's like photo bombing celebrities and the kind of labels that they're wearing. So for streetwear and urban, not by the way, as a segue, you can do that for anything. Like I do that for home accessories and interior design. And so I follow research for a lot of different aspects of design, not just specific categories in fashion. But for urban and streetwear, follow Karmaloop, drjays.com. Start your bookmark list so that you can go through and see what they're buying and see what's out there. And for like current styling of what people are wearing, now I use Instagram a lot. I'll follow a lot of accounts on Instagram. Um, there's people that will kind of aggregate and find uh, styles and photobomb things that they see as styling. So use Instagram. There's a lot of cool accounts there. Specific brands that I like, I definitely follow on Instagram. So you can just get a quick read on visually on kind of what's going on. And so those aren't necessarily new answers. I use social media, and I keep kind of a third eye open all the time wherever I travel, just kind of seeing how people's take on fashion is, whether it's just stylistically or functionally. Um, but what I wanted to add as kind of to this piece, a new set of information as this is post dating, is trends are hyper changing. Kids now have access to everything, like musically, visually, and it's creating a crazy convergence where uh, you don't have a set look anymore. An example that's coming to me as this is post dating is Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith's kids. Uh, like the whole, like Google how they're dressing right now, and it's very tough for me to put a pulse on that, because they have so many different influences on them. Not only like individually, artistically, musically. Their parents are both artists. They're both into music. A Grammy Award winner, and Jada's in a rock band as well, and so they have so many different influences coming into them that the way they dress is so insane. And now there's been news of the Sun is curating a high end fashion house, like he's going to curate it for a season or something like that. Um, Whatever that is, you guys can attach the article below if you know what I'm talking about. In any case, for whenever you're watching this video, because it's not going to change. It's going to get crazier as you approach how you trend forecast and look at your line. It's going to affect what you need to put out to the market to stay relevant. That's why I keep a vigilant eye on it. Changing quickly to the times is essential for an entrepreneur in this day and age. And if you're dealing with fashion, it's that much more important for your business in general. So I hope that helps. Any questions, anything you guys have to add to the conversation? Do you get your styling trending in a different way than I mentioned? Drop it all down below. Let's talk about it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Follow me on social media when you get a chance at Jon Phenom. I'll see you guys on the next one.